the same bridles as we do riding now. There's not really anything different that wise. Then the races we tend to use a breast girth.
Oh.
So put breast girth on, and all this does really stops the saddle slipping back. So put that on first, and then we tend to use what we call a jelly pad. So it's just so you don't have to do your girths quite as tight. It just stops everything slipping a little bit. So that goes on next. And then we will use like a normal non-slip pad. So generally people use these without them really. We just put them on because it just makes a bit more grippiness. Goes on there. And then the weight cloth. So every horse obviously has a different weight, and jockeys are all different weights. So they have to use, this is a light one. You put like your weights, your lead weights in there. So depending on how much, like some people would just use that if they were like a £1/4 short. So they would just use that like an empty one. So that goes on next. Depending on how much weight you need, and then your number. I think this is when Buttons won the big race. I've just stolen it off the top. I don't put it that. It's the wrong way around. Tommy does it the wrong way around. Go with it. Number 9. And then I've done that wrong way around after all that messing around. And again, we use like a non-slip. It's just a bit comfy because some of the girths that the jockeys come out with can be a bit thin. So we use like it's a non-slip one really, again, to be fair. Goes on there. And then you put your breast girth through there, up towards the top, like that. And then there's like a nice tightness that you don't have to absolutely murder them when you've got them girth sleeves on and them slippy things. It tends to be a lot more. And then you have another girth, racing girth. They have another one which goes over the top of everything called an overgirth. And basically all it does is it holds everything together. So you swap it through these, it goes over the top of the saddle, different to normal. It goes through there. And then it covers you've got to try and cover the buckles that are on that one. Go through all your little keepers. And then you actually finish it right in the middle of them. Then you're supposed to be on that, that's supposed to be out there. And then you know when you see these hanging down at the races sometimes because they don't have any keepers here. I think it's a bit of a pain really, but I like just to keep a bit tucked away like that. And that's one saddled up ready to run.